Hi everyone, here we have a bit of a mystery. I will show you what I mean. Now this was made by the Indian telephone industries. This is the plate, the base. Now normally ITI phones of this type are a bit different in as much as the other side of the base would be where all the components are laid on, but not in this case. In fact, as you can see, the diagram clearly states telephone number 332, which this is certainly reminiscent of the 332 and the way the 332 would look in England with an English manufacturer, not the Indian one. Now, my assumption, be it right or wrong, was this complete telephone was probably made by ATE in England, Automatic Telephone Electric. The dial, which I haven't shown you, is in fact an automatic dial of English manufacture, and it appears that this could have been during a transitional change. I don't know, but most of these ITI phones you see in the 332 shape is what I said, with the innards on this side of the base plate, and I believe the base plate's fastened on a bit differently as well. Not too sure, but this is certainly, I say, this is more the English 332 than the Indian phone. So I think it could have been made over here for ITN before they changed over and produced their own phones. The handset has got the ITN or the ITI trademark on it. The transmitter and receiver are the types that you'd expect to see. The transmitter is the top hat type, and the receiver is built in, once again exactly the same as you would see on an English 332 handset. Also, as I've shown the innards, I haven't taken this out. This is a typical innards that you'd see in the English 332. You've got your bell, capacitor, induction coil. No indication on there where they're made, but I would think, I don't know. There's a name or something written on there. You've got your terminations, you've got your windings, indicating the ohmic value of each winding. Your bell has got the two 500 ohm windings. The word under there is enamelled, so they've used enamelled wire, which is normal. And to say the chassis is held in by the 3 screws, which is normal for the English 332. Certainly not the Indian type. So this one is a bit of a mystery. It's interesting. Had this been in ivory with an English name on it, like ATE or Siemens or Plessey, whatever you want, it probably cost quite a bit. But I'm very pleased I got this. I don't know where I got it from. It might have been at one of the shows that I used to go to. I just don't know. Memory is not very good in my case. I can remember things going back many, many years, but things that happened yesterday or the day before are lost on me. Anyhow, I put the, if anyone wants to know what the diagram looks like for a 332, there we are. This is issue 5, telephone number 332 Mark 1. There's no indication who this is by, but I would say it's Automatic Electric, definitely. So one of our little mysteries. This phone, unfortunately, I've had a bit of trouble with the dial doesn't work properly, and I think the actual capacitor has gone faulty. But not to worry, it's in the collection, and yeah, it's good. Anyhow, once again, thanks. As I say, I did show you the other side of this. The only main difference between this base is these two little slots, which have got like a grill on there, which is obviously to prevent insects getting in. So that is different. But having said that, this would be fittable to the English 332. So the difference is not much. There's what's written on it. 7th of August 61. I presume that is the phone number. Indian Post and Telegraphs Department, Indian Telephone Industries, 611. So here we have it. Anyhow, I'm going to stop talking now. It seems so quiet in here without a pussycat. Hopefully I'll probably get another one, I hope so. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I've answered some of the questions on the other phones that I put up. I know I don't always get back to it, but today I thought I would. So anyhow, thanks again for any comments made on my phones. It's interesting. It also adds to the actual video. It gives a bit more information. Let's face it, we don't know everything. I certainly don't. I wish I did, but I don't. And any other information which comes out about any of these phones is really welcome. And also I'd like to thank Christopher in Australia. I haven't answered his last video he put up. I'm going to, it's easier to do it now over the my video. But he showed some Ericsson 706 type phones that have got totally different innards. I've never seen that version. And it's got me thinking. I thought, right, when I look through eBay for phones, if you see a 706, check the little thumbnail photos and see what the base is like, because it's totally different. I understand they are quite rare, but that's a bit of information. Thanks again, Christopher. Your remarks on that were very good, and also on the Aussie phone, which I've got a couple of. The little light that glows with the bell looks like it was standard. Obviously a rare thing, because it just appears to be the wiring falls in line with the typical wiring of that phone. Same type of terminations, exactly the same. Unfortunately, I can't get that phone to work on our system. It just ring trips, and I think that is probably to do with the fact that I should put a 3.3k resistor in line with the bell. Anyhow, I'm going to stop talking now and get this up on YouTube. Once again, thank you all. It's always nice seeing the comments put up, and it all adds to the interest. So once again, many thanks. Thank you.